I'm Carcino. Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. Shouts out to everybody out there this morning. This is a fresh off the presses moment. Fresh off the presses moment. This is the craziest thing I have seen develop in a long time. In case you're not familiar with what's been going on, Shannon Sharpe, former, he's a fitness influencer who claimed he was hired by Shannon Sharpe to do some Nike auditions when his interview with Tasha K, and was brought on board to work for Shannon Sharpe. This led to a slew of other things to be developed. Didn't like how the situation went and decided to go ahead and do an interview with Tasha K about the situation at hand. But before he did all this, he decided to do some other things. Don't forget to hit the like button coming through the door, and don't forget to hype the video where they ask you to hype it. Definitely hype the video. Because this is going to get interesting. So before we get rolling like Nolan, I want you guys to understand that this bizarreness that's going on right now is all due to this guy named Royce Styles, bodybuilder, fitness instructor, or whatever. And this is his, detailing his times out of the blue with Mr. Shannon Sharpe and Mr. Hollywood, who at the time was Shannon Sharpe stylist. Now, on the Patreon, we covered some exclusive things here as the news was breaking here worldwide. We had details that nobody knows about this situation at hand. But that did not stop this man from popping up on Tasha K's live stream with a host of inaccuracies. Now, let's remember, yesterday we were here and we played this clip here from him saying he was only going to say this one time and one time only. Let's listen. This is Royce Styles.
Talk bad about that community. I'm not a homophobe or anything like that. So I'm not going to sit here and try to bash anyone. You know, what you do behind closed doors is between you and whoever you do it with. With that being said, I'm straight. I don't know how many times I got to put it out there. I don't know how many times I have to address this issue. I'm not bisexual. I don't dibble and dabble and none of that shit you guys want to try to put that shit out there and say, I'm 100% straight. I'm 100% straight. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. Yes, I've taken pictures that you can say looks a little sus or gay, whatever. But I can, trust me, I'm 100% straight. And anyone who knows me, like really knows me, like the people who grew up with me, who've been around me, been around my family, who's actually seen me grow into the person I am today, will vouch and say the same thing. That nigga is not gay. That nigga is not gay. He's not DL. He's not bi. That nigga is not gay. I don't have to say nothing. People who really know me know this. That's why I don't care about a fake narrative about me being gay. I don't care about that. What I care about is people playing with my name, creating something that didn't happen. You know what I mean? It's easy for someone to get some pictures and put a narrative on it without actually knowing what is really going on. So, with that being said, I'm going to sit back. I'm going to watch how this whole story unfolds. And if you want to sit back and believe these blogs, if you want to believe these quote-unquote people who have been affiliated with me, quote-unquote ex-girlfriends, not true. 100% not true. And when those receipts air, and when those receipts drop, everyone who's commenting on my page, trolling me, leaving those comments, ha ha ha, all this bullshit, I don't want to hear no sorries. I don't want to hear no backpedaling. I don't want to see no backpedaling. Stay over there.
Strong statement. Stay over there. That's what this person said. Stay over there. And we intend to. Now, we intend to stay right where we are, sir. Now, I had to do that for context because there's a interview. I want y'all to put a pin in that. The man says he's not gay. He felt the need to go out and say this to the world. Okay? He said he's not bi. Remember, put a pin in that. That's Royce Styles, who just said that. Now, after this, what this was doing was setting up an all-time meeting where this guy pops up on the interview with Tasha K and plays the victim. Extremely plays the victim card and basically puts it in the words like he was abused or misled, lied to. Let's go here because I want people to understand what's happening here.
Said DM him, he's expecting it, right? So
which is his stylist.
Right. And that's right here. The second message you can see on the thing right there.
Okay, Hollywood Mugle will handle the first part of the process. DM him, he's expecting it. Okay. And you said okay.
Yep.
All right. So, of course, I have spoken to Hollywood.
Uh-huh.
Hollywood has given me some videos. He said there was an audition process that Shannon Sharpe had you audition for. and
Right.
these videos are pretty explicit.
Right.
Okay, so how did the audition process come up?
The audition process started with uh we're gonna bring you on a show as a guest, but also within that show process of bringing you in, we have people that's looking for models for Nike. And so how it was is we bring you in on the show, and as a additive to the show, we're also looking for models to pair with Nike. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring you in, we're gonna audition you, you're gonna come in, you're gonna bring some different Nike stuff to bring to the audition. This audition would happen in a hotel, and I was already skeptical of that, but since Shannon's name was behind it, I trusted it that it was legit, you know? And here I am being a little naive and not trusting my own instincts, because if this was any other random person DMing me offering me this opportunity, I automatically red flag, automatically know this is fake, it's not real. But since Shannon sent me the initial DM, I see him on every day on FS1, ESPN, or not ESPN at the time, but well, I watched the show. So I'm like, okay, this is legit. This gotta be legit. This can't be no fake stuff, because Shannon's putting his name behind this.
You
So
know, Hollywood Mugler is a stylist.
correct.
So why would he ask you? And I'm just asking, in my opinion, why would Shannon refer his stylist for you to audition, like for him to set up an audition for this Nike shoot?
He Shannon made it seem like Hollywood was gonna take care of the process of finding the person to put on the show. So that's why he pretty much, after that initial DMing me, Hollywood's gonna take care of everything else. He's gonna make sure that you are the right person for this opportunity, and to find the right person to get a Nike contract. That was initially what was offered to me, the opportunity that was placed in front of me.
Okay. So you sent in the videos. I saw the videos, okay,
Right.
of you modeling, and you had on boxers, and I
Right.
guess, did they ask you to turn around so they could see you from the back, or because
No,
there was a lot of heavy emphasis on your butt?
a lot, yeah. So a lot of those were taken without my consent, but also stating that they wouldn't be released nowhere as well when I was in person. Right now, throughout the due process of this Nike contract, right? I As I got further in with working with Shannon, I just saw it for what it was. Like, this is not what this is about. This is something else going on, right? And
What you
so,
mean? Because I saw you in Shannon's hotel room. You were
right,
sitting on the bed. You were eating food. Shannon was, well, you were sitting
but
on like a bench. You were
yeah,
eating
but that
food. Shannon was on the bed.
that's not what it was.
Okay.
We came to Vegas as a group. It was me, Shelly, his assistant, the white lady Shelly, Mendices was there, Hollywood was there, and there was another person, I forgot the name of this white lady, she was there as well. We were all in the same hotel room eating. It was all of us. It wasn't just me and Shannon. That picture that they sent you was cropped out. There was multiple people in that room. It wasn't just me and Shannon. And Hollywood took that photo.
Okay.
So
Well, what
I
about
said,
the images and the videos of you in the shower and Hollywood's walking in with his camera and you're
so
modeling? What is that?
those were taken for the quote unquote people that was looking to find models for Nike. I don't know if you can see, but in a lot of those pictures, I'm wearing Nike. And it's because they made it seem like I was auditioning to be a model for Nike. And I was going to get offered this opportunity after I did the audition to go on his show as a guest. And when I was given that opportunity to go on his show as a guest, I would be the exclusive new model coming in to Nike, and the entry level was coming on to Club Station. So that's what they made it seem. the beginning. And like I said, I have voice recordings of everything. I can let you hear multiple voice recordings. I have voice recordings of everything. I let you hear everything from everything what I'm stating right now. I can let you hear voice recordings from Hollywood himself, from the quote unquote Zoe girl. Zoe girl doesn't exist. She's fake. Zoe is actually Hollywood as well. And I found that out because he messaged me from that account and he used his real voice instead of the voice he was hiding.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what-
So basically, this man is accusing Shannon Sharpe, right? He's accusing Shannon Sharpe, and what he's alluding to is like he was hired under false pretense, forced into a audition to get the job that he had working with Shannon Sharpe. But this man worked for Shannon Sharpe for, I say, some years now before he was released for something that he did. So if you were hired to work there and you were getting some money, what did they hire you for? He never really gets to this point. But remember when this guy was claiming all of these things, there's another individual named Jordan Baker. Jordan Baker also was with them. Hollywood brought in Jordan. Hollywood brought in him and auditioned both of these people and said, gave them the stamp of approval saying this person's good to work here. This person's good to work here. Now, Jordan Baker is with Shannon, I believe, right now. Hold on. We get to all the sauce over here. All the sauce. Now, this is finna get real crazy, people. Now, that's Jordan, who's like Shannon's assistant. And he also went through an audition to get the job. He's another bodybuilder.
Hollywood.
And
Yeah.
and
I'll show you what a LA ticket look like.
where he's showing himself in Speedos.
I really got more, but I don't think you can handle more, so I'm tone it down. Just a little bit. Hollywood. Yeah. Let's show you what.
Jordan Barber, not Baker. So there's Hollywood putting him on his Club Shay Shay shirt and getting him introduced to the crew. He's graduated. He's made it. He is part of the crew. So they brought him in just the way they brought in Royce Styles. Now, everybody has their job that they do. Jordan's job was different from Royce's. But let's listen to Shannon Sharpe tell you about Jordan.
Jordan was willing to travel. Jordan was from Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah?
And I told him, I said, bro, I got a job. I said, but you can't work it from there. So I gave him move here. I moved him here. I paid 6 months of his rent. I paid a year membership, and gave him a relocation fee.
Damn.
Because I knew I wasn't gonna find anybody that had everything that Jordan had. He's young, he's energetic, he's enthusiastic, he's willing to learn, he's very technologically savvy. He's willing to hey, we got to go somewhere in the morning. You got to go. There. Yes. And I knew I was not going to be able to find someone that had that checked every box. No pets, not married, willing to leave. All you got, as long as that place got pasta and a gym,
you're good.
Hey, Jordan was willing to travel.
So now you see what time this is really on, right? So well, C-No didn't tell you that they were old. The person that told you that they were old was actually Wood himself. Hollywood actually said that stuff is from 2016 to 2018. What is that? Okay. So I was telling you that's coming from them. Like all of this stuff that he's talking about is pretty old. But don't worry, don't jump the gun just yet. So this man went up there and said, in the beginning, what did that man say in the video that we saw in the beginning? Uh-oh, hold on. Now, now we get to the next part. So Shannon Sharpe has all this activity going on. Here's the thing, Silvercrack, or what you're talking about right now. No one here is concerned with anybody's personal activities. They are putting their personal activities on public display, saying what's happening at the job. No one went poking around at Club Shay Shay. Okay. They're warring it out on social media and putting things in the media that this person, Royce Styles, just happens to be breaking his silence. Nobody made him go on Tasha K. He went on Tasha K and started putting out photos and videos and things, right? So he's trying to allege some sort of a crime that took place. But we're going to get there. Now, when I said he got caught up in his lies, this man stated that in the beginning, he stated what? He was not gay. That he was not bisexual also. That's some contradicting statements, sir, based on the evidence we have here today. This is gonna get really uncomfortable, people. It's gonna get really uncomfortable. This man told a lot of inaccuracies, and as you can see, I have been sent all the receipts. This is just some of them, not even all of them. So it starts off with remember the thing about Michelle and all the stuff about Michelle? Oh, Michelle. Oh, Michelle. There you go. There you go. There, my Michelle. There, my Michelle. Oh, oh. Remember all that, Michelle? Well, Royce, as you can see right there, Mr. Fitness Model, right there, Royce is sending Hollywood a message saying that that person, Michelle, was actually Jordan Barber, the assistant, the guy you saw in the blue tights. So that's what Royce is saying here. That's one. Let's go to two. This is when Shannon Sharpe goes out and says Hollywood, he got rid of Hollywood because he wanted to go back to Shelley and let his assistant style him. This is Royce saying, I knew this was a lie. And he said, I've never seen Shelley put no clothes on Shannon Sharpe at all, ever. Shannon lied. So now Royce is saying Shannon lied and agreed. Royce pops out again. Send another one to Hollywood. Saying, I want to see those DMs. I know they funny as AF. When I tell, there's no way in hell I can open them all. Talk to some amazing stats, though. This shit's hella funny. I can't with you. I want to see Jordan's DMs, too. He was talking before he even started working with Shannon. Posted him coming out of his house. That's your boy. Boy, stop. He was like, wow, we can't be friends. Hollywood. So right now, Royce is jealous of Jordan. You can tell right now, these are the real receipts. All the stuff he's been told you on Tasha K, lie. Now, here he is begging for money. Here's $600 sent to Royce Styles. Royce said, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, good. Okay, good. So what was you paid for? Now, where are you at, Mr. Straight Man? You with Hollywood. You with Hollywood, Mr. Straight Man. But just because a man is standing next to another man don't mean that they got something going on. All right? Now remember, we didn't go down this road. This man went down this road. For whatever the reason may be, this man went down this road.
Just got back.
This is the voice. This is the voice of the straight man, Royce Styles.
So I don't think today would be a good day. I don't know. You said you were trying to set something up. But I don't know if it was gonna pull through today. But tomorrow, definitely, we can make it happen for sure. I'm not 100% sure when they're gonna be done and everything, so don't know how today is looking. But um, let me know if they can still do it today. If not, let me know. We can just move it around. Shit, if I have to go get a fucking room, I go get a room real quick and do it. You know what I mean? If it's today only type shit. But if we can do it tomorrow, it's an opportunity to still do it tomorrow. Or if you want to do it later today, just let me know. We'll make something happen. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's only today, shit, I will go get a room for a few hours if I have to. You know what I mean? To make it happen. So just let me know whatever we gotta do, and we're gonna make. Just got back.
Yeah. Woo. That could be anything though, right? So that could be anything. That could be something taken out of context, but that sounds very sus. Now, let's get to the next one.
Appreciate you. You're a lifesaver. Thank you. And like I said, I do want to get out there. So let's set that up. Let's make some arrangements to make that happen towards the end of the month. And I'll.
This is after Hollywood paying him money because he didn't have any money.
Move around the time and get ready to get my ass up out of there so we can set something up in person as well. So yeah, just let me know, and we're gonna set it up. Yeah, we gotta stay in touch and coordinate the time and all that stuff. That way we be on the same page when everything go through. But yeah, okay, cool. Sounds good. I'm gonna get this stuff paid up. Switch it over to my account and get this stuff paid up. But like I said, you're a lifesaver. Appreciate you a lot. And like I said, when I get out there, we're gonna make it happen for sure. All right. So this time we're gonna make it happen. Appreciate you. You're a lifesaver. Thank you.
Now, they going to make it happen. What are you going to make happen, Mr. Straight Man? What are you making happen? Mr. Straight Man, what you got happening? Oh no, it gets worse. It gets much worse. As receipt after receipt after receipt is popping up. Let's go to the next receipt.
I ain't busy like that. I can always respond whenever you hit me up or whatever. But yeah, I'm watching the Warriors whoop that ass right now. It's looking good, and I'm relaxing. I was supposed to get out and go grocery shopping, but I started watching this game, so that's not gonna happen. But yeah, you don't hit me up, you don't text me, you got your new friends now. You don't hit me up no more.
Now, this is the Straight Man. Royce Styles texting Hollywood, the open gate man, talking about you got your new friends now. You don't hit me up no more. Saying you forgot about me. You don't even call or text me anymore. Wow. It's only going to get worse. Are y'all ready for all of this? That's why I had to play his message in context. What he actually said before all this goes down.
I called your ass. You ain't answer. That's the second time today. It's cool. I see how you just forget about Styles again. But yeah. Hit me back whenever you get a chance. Definitely the same person I used to be. The vibes don't lie. As you see, people always try to come back because they know the vibes is over here is just different. They just different over here. So, you know, vibes never lie. You know, I thought we had a deep connection, but
apparently you wanted to build that connection with someone else and replace me. So, but yeah. Well, I hope you had a great workout. I hope you burned a lot of calories. I hope you're wearing your Apple Watch so you can track your calories. And I hope you're drinking your water. And have a good day. Definitely.
Now, now, that's pretty insane. It is hard to come back from that, fella. It is hard to keep talking about you straight when you leaving voicemails to another homosexual man like that. You went out and said all these things. And there are more receipts. There are more receipts. We just had to call him out because I do what most of these people don't do. I go and get the information. I said, well, let me find out what's really going on because I don't know if this dude's telling the truth. So let me find out because when I saw him in the car say what he said and the way he was tilting his head and all that, I said, this dude lying. This dude lying. I said, this dude is lying. This dude was lying. So I was like, well, let me ask and see what's going on here. This is between Royce and Hollywood. Okay. Well, all right, Mr. Jones, you can hold that down. Okay, but Shannon was just their boss. Well, okay. Can you explain to me how Shannon happened to hire 3 guys that happened to be on that time to work for him? That's a hell of a coincidence. 2 of them were fitness guys. It's raining, man. Hallelujah. It's raining, man. Hey, hey. I just get this wet. Hey. So now, as the cracks in the ceiling start to show, as that message was damning enough as it is, it keeps going.
I ain't busy like that. I can always respond whenever you hit me up or whatever. But
okay, we went through that one.
Exactly. I wonder why he reached out to you. I told you there's a lot of hating shit going on behind the scenes. So that's probably what I'm talking about. I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, well, hold on. It's a lot. I'm gonna make sure we're in the right spot.
There you go again. Now you got another person trying to tell you something about me. That.
Okay, there we are. I think we getting there.
Definitely the same person I used to be. The vibes don't lie.
Okay,
As
yeah,
you see.
that's where we left off at. We left off with the vibes, man. Okay, there we go. So we right here.
I ain't busy like that. I can always respond whenever you hit me up or whatever. But yeah, I'm watching the Warriors whoop that ass right now. It's looking good. And I'm relaxing. I was supposed to get out and go grocery shopping, but I started watching this game, so that's not gonna happen. But yeah, you don't hit me up, you don't text me, you know. You got your new friends now. You don't hit me up no more. Mm-hmm. There you go again. Now you got another person trying to tell you something about me that he actually did know me for a long time. So um but knowing that we have fell out, he's probably gonna actually he's probably not gonna say nothing good. Uh, but the reason why me and him fell out was because I called him on his shit. I told him he was a hater. You know, he was literally supporting everybody but me. He would have a circle of people around that he would always show love to and comment all on their stuff and whatnot. But when it came to me, he would never like my stuff. He wouldn't support anything I was doing. So I told him, I was like, bro, I can't be friends with you, bro. It's like you're hating on me. You know, and that was pretty much the end of our friendship. And I really haven't talked to him since. So that was over a year ago. So I don't know what he could be trying to tell you about me because I haven't even been in contact with him for over a year. So yeah, I don't talk to him no more. But yeah. Anyways, nah, you can't be talking to them other dudes. Nah, Team Styles. That's it. Ain't nothing else. Team Styles. That's it. It's death row. I already told you. It's death row. Team Styles. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing more. That's it.
He's telling another man you can't talk to him. He's telling a gay man, Hollywood, you cannot talk to another guy. You belong to me. You're Styles. This is the straight man who just told you that he's straight, not bi, not nothing. Right? He just told y'all all of that in his car, riding around, looking like Young Buck. Now, I told y'all. It was sounding buckish. Now we got the receipts to prove it.
I already told you. It's death row. Team Styles. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing more. Talk to him no more. But yeah. Anyways, nah, you can't be talking to them other dudes. Nah, Team Styles. That's it. Ain't nothing else. Team Styles. That's it. It's death row. I already told you. It's death row. Team Styles.
Death Row Team Styles. Good Lord. This what's going on in
That's
Death
it.
Row?
Nothing else. Nothing more. That's it. Simple as that. And what do you mean I could be out doing all those things? Who said I was doing all those things? Where'd you hear all that from? Who said I was out doing all these things, huh? Where'd you get that from? Where are you getting this?
Hold on. I done screwed up.
There you go. Hey, you can't be talking to them other dudes. Nah, Team Styles. That's it. Ain't nothing else. Team Styles. That's it. It's death row. I already told you. It's death row. Team Styles. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing more. That's it. Simple as that. And what do you mean I could be out doing all those things? Who said I was doing all those things? Where'd you hear all that from? Who said I was out doing all these things, huh? Where'd you get that from? Where are you getting this stuff from? Just think I'm out here just messing with everybody, huh? That's crazy. When that's really not the case at all. I really be just doing my thing, being a fine Christian man that I am.
Fine Christian,
just,
man.
You know, moving in silence, like I always been doing, and staying focused. That's it. That's all I do. That's all.
With
There you go again.
a
Now you
fine
got another
Christian
person trying to
man.
tell you something about.
Did this man said a fine Christian man? Thou should not touch another thou's buckets. What the world is he talking about? Thou shalt not penetrate another man, just thou. He shiver with revulsion. That man better go to Leviticus and Romans. I mean, he can go straight to Genesis. Go to Sodom and Gomorrah. Go straight to Sodom and Gomorrah. My man said a Christian man. Oh my good Lord, good Lord, good Lord. Thou shalt not enter the butthole. Dookie lovers. Now, anyway, look. This person is bringing this up here. We're not here to bully somebody. We're not doing any of this. This man brought all of this on himself by going up there lying about everything. He came out with all the lies. These receipts is proving that he is a liar. That's all these receipts.
There you go again. Now you got another person trying to tell you something about me that he actually did know me from.
So he's actually jealous of Jordan. But let's see.
Exactly. I wonder why he reached out to you. I told you there's a lot of hating shit going on behind the scenes. So that's probably what I'm talking about. I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to reach out to you, because you're in contact with Danny Green, and Danny Green was probably trying to, been in contact. He probably knows, like, you know what I'm saying? So because he messes with Danny Green, you know what I mean? So, and I knew that he knew TJ because I think he said that he wanted to model for him or some shit.
Damn, Danny Green is caught up in this. Goddamn, Danny Green, what you doing, Danny? You married? God damn, Danny Green. Maybe it's another Danny Green. Can't be Danny Green from the Spurs. Oh hell no.
Like that, but I don't think it was that because I've never seen him model for him. But I do know they were in contact because he showed me DMs of the TJ dude before, and him talking back and forth a lot. This was a while ago, but I knew that he know him. Exactly. I wonder why he reached out to you. I told you a lot of new TJ because I think he said that he wanted to model for him or some shit like that. But I don't think it was that because I've never seen him model for him. But I do know they were in contact because he showed me DMs of.
Oh shit.
Exactly. I wonder why he reached. This was a while ago, but I knew that he know him. And it's funny. It's funny that he would tell that dude that because we haven't been. It's only been like a year since we have not been cool. So that means he had to have just tell him something. Because I've known Marcus. I've known that Marcus dude since 2012. You know, so it's like if he been speaking about the situation, it's something that's just came up recently. So that means he's been talking about me recently, and this is not something that has happened a while ago. So, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he reached out to you. Maybe he tried to tell him something or tell you something. I don't know, but it is what it is. I see you had fun talking to other people. It's all good. Trying to replace me. See how you is. Exactly. I wonder why I reached out to
Replace
you.
you?
You had fun talking to other people. It's all good. Trying to replace me. See how you is.
Wow! Damn! The straight bodybuilder talking about being replaced by a gay man. This is unbelievable. This dude has been lying. Now, let's go to this receipt. Hold up. We going too fast. Now, Royce sends this to Hollywood. Remember, Hollywood is an openly gay man. The straight, non-bi man known as Royce Styles decides to send this to a openly gay man. It says these some pretty N-words showing these two guys. And Hollywood says they are. He follows me. I like who is these niggas. He said, I'm like, who is these niggas? Tell him I said F off. Now I don't play about you. And there he is laughing. Wow. They doing too much. Liking my pics. Tell him I said nope. I'm the only one that do those massages. I need one too. Oh my God. I need one soon too. With money all over you and happy endings. And here he is. Yes, sir. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This man, all these receipts he put out, yes, sir. And happy endings. Boy, you are so busted. So busted. And the receipts just keep coming. Mr. Straight Christian non-bi man. You got a lot of explaining to do.
See, Jordan's trying to work his magic on you, huh? That's cute. Tell him he gonna have to wait in line like all the rest of them. Because it ain't going down as long as Styles is in the picture. But that's cute. I'm glad he did that, you know. Trying to redeem himself from all that hate he was spreading the other day. But yeah, I'm gonna look those movies up so we can see what's out and what you'll like to go see. See, Jordan's trying to work his magic on you, huh? That's cute. Tell him he gonna have to wait in line like all the rest of them because it ain't going down as long as Styles is in the picture.
As long as Styles is in the picture. Buddy boy, Shannon the one brought all these people together. Did you see the first receipt saying that Michelle is actually Jordan? That involves Shannon Sharpe. Long as Styles is in the picture. Then, what is this?
For you, make sure I'm in on this for you.
In the hotel room. Going to the hotel, you in Hollywood.
For you, make sure.
Now, it is obvious y'all had something going on, man. Well, if Michelle is not Jordan, well, I'm going to tell you right now, there might not be. This dude's a pathological liar. But he damn sure said it. Now,
Tomorrow, he's going to lose his fucking mind.
Now, here he is.
Tomorrow, he's going to lose his fucking mind. I'm at the studio because I'm definitely going to post that shit. I can't wait. So, we're going to see. We're going to see. It's going to be all fun and games. Till tomorrow. I can't wait. Can't wait. I was going to not be saying nothing and just keep it to myself. Nah, I'm going to post that shit now. Shit, motherfuckers going to be on some weird shit. I bet. So, it's crazy. I can't even go to the store without getting bothered or harassed or someone talking about me or stalking me or saying shit. So that dude is weird, man. Like, he's not gonna chill. He's gonna keep doing this shit. It's in his nature. You know, he's just a fraud, basically hiding behind his image on social media. And in real life, he's moving way different. So that guy, I tell you. But yeah, he'll probably chill a little bit today, but we'll see how he act after tomorrow. It's gonna be 360 watch. 360 tomorrow. I can't wait. It's gonna be funny. But yeah, I'm just walking my dog and whatnot. And that's what I'm doing right now. Then I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Kind of slept in a little bit, but I'll get to the gym. I don't got nothing but arms to do today, so it's pretty much a light day. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, he's not gonna chill. You keep leading him on. you keep leading him on. He's not gonna ever get the picture, you know. But he's trying to replace me. So tomorrow he's gonna lose his fucking mind. I'm at the studio because I'm definitely gonna post that shit. I can't wait. To death row. Call me back then since you done with your facial. And I'm in the works of getting those shoes. But if you're trying to get your feet wet in them, I'm setting them motherfuckers on fire. It'll be high feet. To death row.
So, once again, here we go.
You can go ahead and keep looking at it. That's why I said it to you. So you can keep looking at it. So you gotta keep me on your mind. That's.
He sends a nude, which I don't even want to see. So thank God I have not seen it. Sent over a nude to Hollywood, and this is the message he puts with it.
You can go ahead and keep looking.
You can go ahead and keep.
You can go ahead and keep looking at it. That's why I said it to you. So you can keep looking at it. So you gotta keep me on your mind. That's the whole goal. Keep me on your mind. You can go ahead.
So you want a gay, openly gay man to keep the straight Christian, non-bi man on his mind. Why would you be doing that? What kind of time is you on, homie? This whole thing is a pause. Pause all of it. All of this is a pause. Shoot.
Act like this when you get here, because we're supposed to be doing stuff when you get here. So I hope you don't act like this, because, you know, we better than this. We supposed to be closer than this. Okay? So stop being mad. Stop being petty. Let's have a great Thursday. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have a great Thursday. All right? No drama, no pettiness. We'll have a good day. All right? All right.
Okay, I think the receipts is out. Now remember, this man said this was gonna happen because he did all this. He had no plans of going this far.
So funny. It's so funny because somebody just told me he was going to try to put things on me. And Shannon, but it's okay because let me tell you what it is. I haven't said this to nobody. I'm saying it to you. What I do know is what he's trying to do. See, he wants to be famous, and this is the most anyone has talked about him. We don't even know him. So guess what? Welcome to the industry, nigga, because I'm going to tire you up. And this is the thing. You see, he's thirsty. And what he don't know that I do know is that he's actually doing this to try to be on a TV show next season for a show. So he's trying to build a storyline. Boy, listen, nigga, yeah. He's thirsty. This is the most anybody ever said his name. Actually, on the line with TMZ and, and the Shade Room. But no, they're going to post some stuff tonight, but I'm ready. And they say it's not gay, right? That's what he said, right? Okay. When he come for me, whatever he's plotting up with Tasha, hey, how you doing? Whenever he's plotting up with Tasha, watch me come out and I'm gonna nail it. So, but he says it's not gay, right? Remember that he's not gay, right? Mm-hmm. Ain't that what he said? I just need for you to say, yeah, that's what he said.
That's what he said. The man said he wasn't gay. Hey, man. I'm telling you, man. Good Lord. Time to hit the glutes. So this man has been lying. You've been lying, bro. You've been lying. Yeah, you've been lying the whole time. And unfortunately, we had to endure all of that because you went on Tasha K to make up all of this story like you are a victim. You see, this is why we have to do this to these people. And this is what the whole thing is about. It's not to embarrass this man about his sexuality. It's about the fact that you try to play victim. And that's the problem we have in society today. People want to get fame and money, so they play like they're a victim because they want attention. That's the main problem here. That's the whole crescendo. Okay, if Shannon Sharpe want to chase you around the room with a towel on and y'all playing all the weirdo, you playing Yanni, chasing each other around the room. Don't let me catch you now. Yeah. Popping you with a towel, you running around the damn room. Y'all wrestling. That's on y'all, man. That's y'all business. We don't need footage of that. We don't need to see anything like that ever in life. But I do find it pretty odd that Shannon Sharpe just happened to have 3 people on that time working for him personally. what was the interview process really like?
How long did you stay in Vegas?
I was in Vegas. The Vegas Strip was.
Now you know everything. Y'all
I want to make sure I can have
right?
all this correct. I don't. Okay, so the Vegas Strip was the 3rd to the 5th. The 3rd from the 5th.
And you were there. Where did you sleep? Did you have your own room?
I had my own room. I can show you too. I have it on the thing. I had my own room. Hold on. Because I took a picture of everything. I had my own room. It was not shared with anybody. This was my room. As you can see, I'm taking a video of it. No one's in there with me. I'm by myself. Completely alone. You see my bag, everything on the floor. That's me. Nobody else is in there with me. We all had a separate rooms. There was no sharing rooms with anybody or anything like that.
So the shower videos in the bathroom, how did you say that? Because Hollywood is in those videos.
That was not, and that never happened in Vegas. That happened in LA when I went to the Beverly Hills Fairmont and met him out here to do the initial process of getting that audition. That never happened in Vegas. None of that happened in Vegas. When I went to Vegas, I was exclusively out there to film Shannon's Club Shay Shay, Lee Portier release for his new alcohol. That's what I was there for. It wasn't for anything else.
Okay. So there was 2 trips.
So he wasn't there for anything else. Of course, Shannon's not going to share a room with him. Of course not. Right. Nobody's going to share a room with you on the road. That's not how it works. I know. That's just how the cookie crumbles. He told Shannon to hide in the closet. Oh my goodness. So he went on this Tasha K interview and just really embarrassed himself and got caught red-handed, and he wants to be a star. That's what all this is about. And because he wants to be a star, this is the attention that he wanted. I hope this is what he wanted, because this is as far as it's going to go. And playing the victim when you're not a victim, that's the problem I have with it. You're in here playing like you were victimized. When the reason you got fired is because you stole property and didn't return it. They let you go and you didn't want to return the property that belonged to them.
That you went on.
No,
to meet Shannon.
One trip.
So you live in LA?
I live in LA.
So the first time you met them, was Shannon there when you did the initial audition?
No. When I went downstairs, when I initially came in, he said, "Hey, come upstairs. We got a room for you to audition and the stuff." And I was like, "Okay, sounds a little weird, but hey, Shannon Sharpe, this is how they do stuff." You know what I mean? So I checked my car instead of LA. I went to the front desk. I had a key down there. They gave me the key. I went up to the room. I came up to the room. Hollywood's in a row. All right, this is weird, but Shannon Sharpe is endorsing this. So I'm thinking, okay, there's no way this is a scam or it's not legit because this he put his name behind this.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So what happened after you guys went to the Lakers game?
I didn't go to the Lakers game. Shannon and Hollywood went to the Lakers game, and after our initial meet, and when we took like quite a few pictures, he contacted me out later that night, and that was the same night when Shannon had got into it with one of the I think it was they were playing the Grizzlies, and they had the whole little thing where Shannon was in the media almost about to fight John Morant's dad and all that stuff. It was around that whole time.
Okay. So the second time, so what happened? Okay, after that, what happened next? What was the next process? Vegas?
No, so before Vegas, there was so basically there was a dinner, right? So after that initial meet and greet with Hollywood, they wanted me. Now he wanted me to go to dinner with Shannon. So it was me, Hollywood, and Shannon, and I think his assistant. I was there no, his assistant wasn't there. She wasn't there at the dinner. She came before the dinner, met me, and then she left. And it was me, Hollywood, and Shannon. And we ate at the Pacific South Grill in Beverly Hills.
Okay.
Now, '84 diarrhea. Right, exactly. This dude he mad he got fired. This is a disgruntled employee, former disgruntled employee who's mad he was let go and he want that lifestyle back and he's broke. So now he's mad. It was always people that get broke get mad because they broke. And now he signed an NDA and was like, they know what I saw. That's why I have to sign this. What company, anybody you work for in Hollywood, gonna make you sign an NDA? They ain't gonna let you get close to them without signing an NDA. Who in the world, if you work for any of them, you are signing an NDA, bro? Every most of everybody Hollywood, they had to sign an NDA. That's why they can't talk. They've been paid off. What's good, man? They doing everything they can to try to stop your boy. I know, right? They not like us. Look, if that man wants to yeah, that's on him. If he wants to protrude down that road and slide down the Hershey Highway, that's his business. But when you try to act like you're a victim, people gonna have a problem with that. We we clearly heard the receipts. We clearly saw your name. We clearly saw it was you. It was you, Fredo. It was clearly you who was sitting there crying and complaining because Hollywood wouldn't want to talk to you. He got new friends now. Ain't returning your calls. It's all on you. Now, if that's the lifestyle they choose to live, that's them. But again, bearing false witness for fame, ego, they want that spotlight. They'll say anything. Today's times is crazy. These people are nuts. They'll say and do anything, man. It's all about fame. It ain't even about money. Most of these people broke. It's always about the bag. That's what people don't get. It's about the bag. Oh, we just got to get to the bag.
Hollywood, yeah, no, it's okay. What they're paying one dinner at me, and then Claire, and then me, Hollywood and Chef. When we ate at the Pacific South Grill in Honeyland. So what was the conversation like at the table? The conversation was basically him talking about the show, how the show operates, how we bring on guests. We brought up how we want to get Kylie Jenner in. She was asking 2 million and do it. We brought up a whole bunch of other celebrities that he wanted to bring on the show.
Kylie Jenner wanted $2 million to be on Club Shay Shack. That's nuts. No. When you get people booted out your circle, this is normally the progressional steps that they take. Mm. You said Shannon said he was just asking questions. No. Well, the whole thing is blowing up because this man is accusing them of some heinous acts and nefarious actions. He said, I'm at the text messages. uh, He said, I didn't skip the live. Yeah, it's crazy, man. This is what happens in Hollywood, man. You got to be prepared for all of the garbage that come along with it. Um, yeah, I think he's a disgruntled, jealous man. Um, he wanted to be the one next to Shannon, and he's mad Jordan has got that position, and he wanted to boot Hollywood out of that position. And he wanted these other guys' positions. Now, all of this is gonna blow back on Shannon because Shannon got 3 people over there that's on that time. No. A lot of these people have their mentality, a little disturbed. So when people, my landscapers are here Saturday morning, that's what happens. Well, there's so many things that need to be done that translate winning and losing. It's like, uh, you want to make sure that no, I never really thought like you guys thinking in the chat. I'm saying it's about, you know, I'm obviously not on that time, but just whatever they choose to do personally is their business. Nobody cares. when you start trying to play victim like he did on Tasha K, like I was a victim. Most of these people didn't understand what it was like back then. Mm. Yeah, they are on that time. But like I told you, it's not just about what you think personally about their behavior. But yeah, they definitely on it's fruity time over there. But the whole thing is this person went on Tasha K playing victim, lying because they wanted attention. They want attention. They want to be on TV. They want to be seen. They want all these blogs talking about them so that they can get some type of motion behind it. These people will do anything nowadays. And it's not just this one individual who completely lied about everything that's going on with them. When the messages are out there, everything is out there. So the people that was with this person is like, oh, really? They know what's up. They know what kind of time they was on. So this whole thing came down to yeah. No. They have no reasoning behind these actions, man. Besides fame. They want fame and recognition. Yeah. Look, Shannon Sharpe, we already know what time it is.
You look like me. Yeah, I was gonna say it looked like shit, but He looked like you.
Now, oh yeah. This is what's going on over there at Shannon Sharpe house right now.
Booty time, across the USA. Booty time, hey, hey, hey. Booty time, across the USA. It's booty time, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It is booty time. It's booty time, across the USA. It's booty time. Yeah. Cause it's booty time. Ain't that right, Shannon? It's booty time. Across the USA.
Booty time, across the USA. Booty time, hey, hey, hey. Booty time, across the USA. It's booty time, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, booty time.
Booty time, across the USA. Booty time, hey, hey, hey. Booty time, across the USA. It's booty time, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cause it's booty time. Across the USA. Woo! Homie, is booty time. That's what's going on over there in Club Shake Shake, boy. It is booty time. Oh man. Yeah, I had to end it on that note. So if y'all want to hear this man tell his whole story, go to Tasha K, Unwind with Tasha K, and go watch that. I am done with all of this craziness. I just hope it's all over now. Hopefully he shuts up, and for his own sake, because the receipts are crazy. He's only making himself look retarded doing this, but nothing's gonna happen to Shannon. He should return what he stole, and that's that.